Hey everybody, today's topic is eco-friendly takeout containers. What's the best, what's the most appropriate, and what's the lowest cost option for your business? The lowest cost option, and the most environmentally correct, is the old school paper bag. You can get it in white and craft. You can get it with 100% recycled material. It's fully compostable and it's totally recyclable. Moving on from the paper bag, if that's not going to suit your needs, the polypropylene container is next on our list. Polypropylene is our number 5 plastic. You can find the number 5 on the bottom of the container, and it should be in the chasing triangles, the chasing arrow triangle on the bottom of each container. Polypropylene, if you remember, is completely reusable. It's microwave safe, it's dishwasher safe, and it's freezable. So it's very functional. The polypropylene lids, for the most part, are a little bit cloudier than some of the other lids. So if you're going for merchandising in a polypropylene container, it's something to consider. However, if you're going straight up for eco-friendly takeout packaging and you're concerned about legislation, reusability is a key function in a lot of products being legislated out in single-use plastics. That being said, one thing to consider with the lids, especially if you're serving hot food to go, is venting. Not all polypropylene containers come with vented lids, but a lot do. So if you're serving food that needs to remain crispy to get it from point A to point B, consider using a lid that's got some venting options to it. The aluminum container has been around for a long time and is completely recyclable. It may not be quite as functional as the polypropylene paper bag, but 77% of all the aluminum ever made is still in existence today. Some things to consider when using aluminum are the following. For the most part, while you can get a board lid, most of the clear lids made for aluminum containers are a number 6 polystyrene, and those lids are not as recyclable as some of the other numbers are. If you, aluminum is fine for the oven, it's fine for the freezer, and it's fine for the dishwasher, and you can certainly reuse it. However, it is not very leak-proof, and it's pretty old school. And if you are serving something that needs to breathe, or you're concerned about the product inside getting soggy, it's probably not the greatest container for you. However, that being said, there are some newer type aluminum containers that have the same environmental footprints. They still have the polystyrene number 6 lid, which you can see here, but they are a little more decorative. So if you are retailing a prepared food product in here that somebody should take home and put straight into the oven, it's an excellent choice. Just be cognizant of the fact that if it's a product that is not frozen or needs to go into the oven, a lot of these containers are suspect in the microwave and really should be transferred onto a more oven-safe or microwave-safe container. Moving up the chain are compostable containers. Compostable containers can, for the most part, be anything that has a number 7 on it in the arrow chasing triangle, or is a certified compostable bagasse type product, a fiber or a pulp type product. The benefits of these containers, while they're a little bit more expensive than polypropylene, is that they are ovenable, they are microwavable, and they're reusing sort of a leftover product of a plant-based material. So it could be sugarcane, it could be wheatgrass, it could be Mathansis grass. There's a number of products that go into this type of slurry, and they can actually come up with a plant-based container that is PLA lined, number 7 lined, so it could hold soup, it could go in a freezer, it's not going to disintegrate, and it gives your company the image, at least, and the backup that you are going green. Some things to consider that besides the price, is you should confirm with the manufacturer that they can go into the oven. Most of them can go up to 450 degrees for about 20 to 30 minutes. But you should also make sure that you know which type of lid that you're getting. Okay, moving on from the compostable type containers, we're going straight over to PET. PET is number 1 on the bottom of the, it is number 1 in your recycling chart. It's the most recycled plastic we have in the marketplace today. PET has some very good functionality, whereas it's relatively inexpensive. It's crystal clear, which is excellent for merchandising, and it's excellent for cold food applications. It will not work for hot food applications. So please, if you're serving anything over 140 degrees, or you're using a hot bar to merchandise your food, consider something different than PET, because it will not work.